What's up, everybody? It's officially December, and you know what that means. It's almost the holiday season, so get your stockings, hang them by the fireplace, get your candy canes, stick them up your butts. It's time for Hostile Takeover. Great intro. Anyway, who do we have for today? Today we have Binary8Ball. Let's take a look at their monsters while we see what they want, what they have, they need things with. Okay. Account overview. Start playing this account August 2017. Before that, just collected energy and did wishes. Not the first account? Okay. Have all my dungeon times to sub 130. Currently working on R5 Rift Beast. So struggling with rune quality in those areas. As I work a lot of hours, don't have much time to farm anymore. Haven't bothered to really do any PvP on this account due to time constraints and below par rune quality. Wouldn't mind giving it a shot as I have some decent Rta units and just got Tiana and Gani in the last month. Gross. Pay to win douche. I'm just kidding. I don't know if you spent money. But anyway. Started playing Summoners War on the Korean server a few months after release, as I lived in Korea at the time, moved back to the States a few years ago, decided to play on the global server as a change of pace. My job is pretty demanding hour-wise, so I usually get to farm a couple hours a night when I'm working in my office. Doesn't play Summoners War at work, and he wants to spend time with his family, etc, etc, etc. He was going to either buy Hostile Takeover, he was going to let someone else buy Hostile Takeover first from the store, from the Twitch store, but no one redeemed it super fast. So he's like, you know what? It's either this or 10 postcards. So, let's do it. Okay, what do we even have here? So I think he mainly wants PvP RTA. Let's give him some dungeon advice. Let's see what else he, Ooh, Camilla's a little squishy for Camilla. And she's also a little, slow. Speed crit... Oh, yeah. So I'm already seeing runes, not a problem to necessarily have speed on here, especially with a good HP sub. This is not gonna fly. I mean, like, if you can't make Camilla tanky with the stuff, the crit rate is good, but you don't even need to do, like, if you can't make a nice hybrid Camilla, you could just go tankiness, and you could just have her on defense for tankiness. This is kind of, she really needs a lot more HP. Okay, so what do we have for this girl? Ooh, it looks like attack. Attack HP attack. Yeah, you want to go more of crit damage. So, the speed, you could use a little bit more speed. You don't have to go crazy with the speed here. The HP and the attack, I mean, the HP, the attack, and the defense are... This would be like, if it had like a little over a dozen more speed, it would be okay, R5, Xiaolin, with the first four stats, right? The first four stats are fine for R5, but then the crit rate and the crit damage are the ones that are kind of lacking, right? So it's got potential as far as that's concerned. This one can be changed to, I mean, this you really want her for attack crit damage attack, or HP crit damage attack is fine too. But you really want a lot more crit rate, crit damage, and a little bit, at least a little bit more speed. You don't have to go crazy with the more speed, but yeah, the rune quality. So crit damage is looking like defense, crit damage, defense. So this is gonna be nice for farming. This is gonna be, I mean, well, the crit rate though is still low here. I wouldn't even put this on. There's probably some better things to put this on. I would just go like speed for like RTA for other stuff. It's a CC unit, so you do need it to be very, very fast. Accuracy is fine, but I wouldn't worry about the crit damage here. Unless you're using... I mean, here's the thing. For farming, if this had more crit rate, it would be fine for farming. It would be great for farming. Would go through the stages fairly fast. But, what do we have for this? Speed, crit damage, attack. Not bad. 4 Sigmars. Good accuracy, good speed on here. I know it's on Swift, but he really doesn't need to be Violent. I know a lot of people use Violent. Super low crit rate. The crit rate needs to be much higher for this. Yeah, crit rate needs to be... What was that? Attack or damage attack? Yeah, the attack or damage attack is fine. The speed is fine on here. Needs higher crit rate. For this. This one still would need higher crit rate as well. But this is looking attack or damage attack. See, this one, she's not... For Necro and things like that, this should be just fine. Aside from more crit rate. A little more speed would be nice, but not that bad. Speed. It's just a mishmash of all the different runes. Okay. For R5, I'm assuming you're using her for R5. The speed is fine on her. But, I mean, especially if you upgrade... It would be nice to have, like, a set of Revenge, maybe. Wouldn't be that bad. But she's not that bad. I mean, she's low on accuracy, but for R5, you don't need a whole ton of accuracy anyway. That's not me. I didn't actually do those tests, but some people were... some other people did the tests that said you don't need a lot of accuracy for R5, and it seemed to do just the same with, like, 15% accuracy. So I'm just going to go by what they said for R5. But from what I hear from the test that they did, you don't really need too much accuracy for R5. This is probably speed crit rate. Well, he's got 100% crit rate, and he's, I'm assuming, moving after the rest of your team. Hua is tech, defense, HP. So she's an R5 Hua. Let's see if we can, do I have, let me log into my main, and let me invite them to raids, and let me see how they do. So let's just look at let me give a glance on the other stuff. Jameer a lot of times is speed tuned with other stuff, so I'm not sure what he's specifically speed tuned for. Is this for like Rift Beast, the Fire Rift Beast maybe? This guy is 1337. Never forget. See, the will runes, like this will rune, it doesn't have speed, but it could be more useful on something else. You know what I'm saying? For it being a will rune. At least the hero. A lot of this stuff could be... Okay, let's see what they have all these things on. There's so many broken sets. Like, all of these are broken sets. Broken. This is at least 3 different sets. Defense, HP. This you actually don't need too much of, because he's just there for the passive. You don't need too much of him for, as long as he's got good enough stats. That's actually fine for R5. I'm not sure where these things are being used. So let's take a look at where everything's being used. Let's take a look at the Giants team. It looks, I mean, let's check it out though. Let's check it out. Double Lucian would be great here. Twins would make it faster as well. And let me take a look at good job. Actually, if we had Lucian moving sooner rather than later would be nice. Because Galleon, because she's just taking... We could clear the waves faster if it was Galleon Lucian or Galleon Sigmaris. So we're already... You can clear waves faster with that, right? You want to think about things that you can use to one-shot the waves. So probably Galleon Sigmaris would be the optimal feel for what you want. And you can... I mean, you do want Hua fast anyway, but I just use my... To be honest, I just use my speed Lucians for Giant Speed 10. This way you clear the waves fast, and you go on to the next one. It's not bad, but could think about the speed tuning a little bit more. Because you always want the defense break. You really always want Galleon to go first, because you're just going to amplify all the damage as much as possible. I'm not saying makes Hua slow, I'm just saying... all their stuff faster might be good. Also, it looks like he's not... He said he's not doing PvP much, because otherwise he would want to be doing... he would want to switch his Lucian to like a speedy Lucian for PvP. So it didn't do bad. It's not a bad Giants team. Just a few little tweaks could make it faster overall, but it's a pretty good team. Okay, I don't know if he wants to keep that, but I'm sure he doesn't. Anyway. What do we have for this? For this, why not use... Let's use this, but why not use, like the Galleon, right? Like, we're hoping to... Oh, he's so fast! Yeah, that shouldn't be... We gotta fix this. Like, Elsharion is not bad, but he really has not been performing. Also, he's not a DPS Elsharion. He's a support Elsharion, isn't he? Because look, he's doing almost no damage. So we could stick those twins in there, man. Let's make this faster. But again, he said he wanted rift and raids and stuff like that. Help with stuff like that, not necessarily for dragons. But yeah, the Elsharion is not doing too much for the team. The Shayna should be enough to reduce attack gauge, AoE reduce attack gauge for those towers. So if you beat it fast enough, you shouldn't need Elsharion for anything. So And half the time he just gets resisted anyway, which is kind of an unfortunate thing. That he will just continue to get resisted. Yeah, that Elsharon's kind of just kind of wasting time in this run. We could be using Galleon, we could be using... Because there's no attack buff, right? So Elsharon is like, okay, we have immunity now. But if we were more aggressive, then we could have done a little bit better. She's getting it done, but... Okay. But if we made it more aggressive, if we took Elsharon out and didn't need that insurance policy, then 127 is not bad. But, again... If we took it out, and we stuck something else in, giggity, we could do, potentially we could do better. So we use him, we could even use, what about this? What about this? Let's try this. Let's just see, let's see. And I'll get this R5 run started, and then I can see how his R5 team does. Okay. It should be a little bit faster, I'm thinking, but also the rune quality, right? Also the rune quality would need to be improved. And let's invite... See if that works. Because we're just doing so much damage here that we don't need I mean, I know probably some people think it's weird that I have like, Vega, why not Kali? Well, he doesn't have Kali built. Well, you don't need Galleon and Shayna. That's true, you don't need Galleon and Shayna. Kali is great. A lot of people that have that do this use Kali. But also maybe if they don't have, oh, you know what? I bet they don't have towers upgraded too much. Yeah, we're not doing enough fast enough. How's the Shayna speed? Because this should have cleared it. I actually use almost this exact team with my what server is this? China server. So the team should work though. See, we have this immunity now, but if we had better rune quality, we should have been able to beat it before the immunity was an issue. With the dream, but this is eventually you're gonna want to switch to this eventually as soon as you can, as soon as you have the rune quality to, and also the tower quality. What kind of towers upgrades do we see? Sanctum of Energy would be nice to upgrade. Maybe that's what he's going for next. I saw he's at 447, so he didn't buy anything with those. So a lot of these towers could be upgraded more. Yeah, we could, with a few more tower upgrades, you could be able to run that team more efficiently. And how fast is the Shayna? Shayna can be faster too. She's not super slow, but the team should work. It's like, yeah, Mega, the team should work, but it didn't. But it should, because I run it on my alt and it works. Anyway. But yeah, I guess for the time being, the Elsharon is fine. What is Necropolis? Just a whole boatload of twins. I feel like this is a fine Necropolis team. I can already see. I feel like it's a fine Necropolis team. Rift Beasts and R5. Okay, let's take a look at the Fire Rift Beast. Double S, not bad. So of course, 6-star the Water Magic Knight, and upgrade runes. I mean, pretty standard. Also, I mean, fight runes are great, but not everyone can get fight runes. Plus, you kind of have this kind of like a catch-22 where you have to farm this to get fight runes anyway. But just, yeah, Fatal is gonna do a whole ton of damage, but you know that. And the DPS Varad. DPS Varad is not bad here. So what is this? Speed attack. So for damage, you want it to be speed crit damage attack, not speed attack. The only things that you want to do speed attack for is like bombers, not necessarily this guy. So I have mine on. What do I have mine on? Hold on. I was like Increases HP. Why not this? Why not the attack power? Because you really just want to do as much attack as possible. So I have mine on Fatal Blade, attack or damage attack for my China server for this Poseidon. But I've been using it mainly for Fire Rift Beast. So that's why he's on that. Because otherwise, if you're using him for PvP, like TOA and stuff like that, usually people do like speed HP, right? But good accuracy. He could be faster as well. But I mean, depends on where you're going to use him, right? So I'm not sure, because this is kind of like a weird... He's like half DPS, but he's half CC. So you'd want to go speed, crit, damage, attack if he was going to be for DPS and CC for like arena offense. Because this could be a build for arena offense if it was speed, crit, damage, attack, right? You'd go aggressive. If he was for TOA hard, maybe speed, HP. Again, despair focus is fine for TOA hard as well. If he's for this, if you're gonna farm Fire Rift Beast a lot, like I switched mine because I planned on farming Fire Rift Beast a lot. So that's why I did Fatal Blade attack or damage attack, just because that's a good farming build for him. He does double AoEs, he's got a lot of damage output that way, he's got the leader skill. So this you're gonna want to switch to the attack power leader skill to do more damage. More damage output is gonna get you a higher score for this one. For this one, actually, if you 6-star him, he can tank the front line just fine. This, though, we don't have... Wait, what are the debuffs on these ones? We actually shouldn't need Bella in here. If we have the attack... As long as we have the attack buff and the defense break. But she would need to be a little bit more tanky to survive the front line. You don't have to go crazy with the attack power on her though. So you can stick more HP on her, so she survives more in the front line. And then 6-starring this Bernard would help as well. And then you could put something else in the back as well to have more damage output. So let's see what kind of other stuff that you have that could be potentially more damage output. Oh, you know what? One of these girls. Which one is this? Oh, not this one. Let's do this one. So what was the... I don't remember what leader skill we picked. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Was it Bernard's leader skill? I hope it was Bernard's leader skill. Bernard would be the leader skill that we would want here. Or Lucian. Lucian is fine too. Because Lucian, really, the only reason that you'd want him in here, as opposed to other things, is for the leader skill. You want big single-target DPS. You don't necessarily need his AoE. What does he need an AoE for? You don't need an AoE. And the ignore defense is not as impactful here as it is in Arena, right? So Rift Beast, you don't really have to worry too much about ignore defense. You just want big burst damage. So let's see if we can get... what was the best one? It was like A or A+ or something like that? For the last time. So let's see if we can at least... I'm sure he had the Lucian leader skill, right? But you really want attack power leader skills for here, if possible. That's why Perna is like the king of Rift Beasts. I don't know if we can get an S, but hopefully we can at least get more damage with this. Because you really want to run like 4 DPS units into 2 tanks in the front line. But if she had more... if they were tankier, if they could sustain more damage in the front line, it would be better. Because Bernard's only 5-starred, and Fran is not really super tanky. She's more attack build. Which she heals based on attack, but you don't have to go like all attack necessarily on her. Because then she's... Remember, she's a support unit. She shouldn't be that squishy. And I think that's one of the mistakes that I was making earlier on in the game, is that for things like Huahi, I was like, well, Huahi wasn't that early on, but I was like, attack, 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 attack. I'm like, no, do not stick full attack on Huahi. Either attack, crit damage, attack. Because you don't, I mean, like, at a certain point, it's just overkill. Like, you don't need to heal for more HP than your units have. So attack, crit damage, attack is great for Huahi, rather than attack, attack, attack. So hopefully we can at least get a better score than before. So Fran's out of the picture, so we have no attack buff. But if she survived longer, if she had more sustain on her, more HP, then that would help us. Then she would be alive, and then we would not have to worry so much about the other stuff. But I wonder if this at least does... Nope, and we're dead. I wonder if this does more damage than the other one, though. I think they had more damage. Oh, okay. Well, that is, those are the things to keep in mind for this Rift Beast. But the twins kind of make it easy, though. The twins kind of make it easy. But 6-starring Bernard again, and making Fran tankier to survive that. So what do we have here? Here we have... This is kind of trickier one. You don't necessarily need Rta heal. If she's not going to do enough damage output. You know what? Actually, Jameer's not bad for the front line here. If we had big... Here's what I did for here. Oh, wow, you have some crazy stuff. Yeah, this guy's going to be great here. I mean, eventually when you get him built up, but he's going to be great here. What else do we have? So what I did is I have, you know, Jasoon's not bad here either. You've been excluded from the party. Oh no. Jasoon's not bad here either. Let's go... Because she HP balances. But you know what? There's not... I have Brandy and the Fire Homunculus because Jameer helps them out a lot. Because he's going to be able to reset everyone's skills and they can do their big burst damage again. That helps with that. But I don't know if she's got enough damage output to be super great here. Attack, crit rate, attack. Yeah, she doesn't have element advantage, plus she doesn't have enough damage output necessarily. So I'm thinking... This is kind of the more challenging one. I wonder if this would... I know she doesn't have a twin counterpart with her, but I wonder if this would do nicely. Because it's got a lot of heals. You have a few defense breaks. Maybe you might not even need Jameer here. Maybe you might be able to do something like that. Try out a few things like that and see if that helps. Because I don't want to take in these two, right? Because they have element disadvantage. They're gonna get wrecked here. And I really would love to take in some fire DPS units. Like Leica is gonna be great when you upgrade him. And then I want access to a lot of heals. Also, I think the late great Shredded Puzzle. We just call him late great Shredded Puzzle. He did a video where he was using Amon. I wouldn't necessarily build Amon specifically for Windrift Beast. I would try to do it with something else. But I think Hwahi, you might be able to get a lot more out of Hwahi because you could stick her in other Rift Beasts as well. And again, like I said before, attack or damage attack for Hwahi should be fine. You want to make her at least decently faster than your other units so she can attack, buff, and heal sooner. Because you do want the attack buff there. I think it's a 3... How many turns is that Hwahi attack buff? Oh, hold on. Is it 2 turns? Because it's the same as Jasoon, right? Jasoon is very slow. Jasoon needs to be like 100 speed faster. This Jasoon is very... Speed HP. Endure is fine. But, speed HP. She needs a lot more speed. The HP is fine on her. She needs a lot more speed, though. Ooh, and she doesn't have access to her Amuse that often. So 2-turn attack buff. So between Jasoon and Hwahi should be good, but those second skills at least need to be upgraded. I see all the skill ups went into the first skill, but yeah, that Amuse is gonna be important. And you don't need a Rta heal in there. I'm sure some people actually use Rta heal, but maybe that's why you're not using Jasoon then. Maybe that's why you're using this one. But you do need another healer. You might even be able to do Jasoon, Colleen. But Hwahi does a lot of damage. She does a lot of fire damage. That's why I like her in here. Right? Colleen just has 1 heal. Jasoon has 2 heals. And the HP rebalance, which is different, which is, in my opinion, better for here. So that's what I would do for here. Because this is kind of one of the more challenging ones. Okay, so what do we have for here? So you don't need 2 of these. You can use this, and you can use, let's see what's going to be nice. This should be not, but this is not ruined for damage though. She's not ruined with crit damage. So she's gonna be better with crit damage. And then, yeah. And then you'd want to put him for Rift of Worlds. You'd want him to be attack or damage attack to give that extra damage. What else is gonna be nice here? I wonder, I have not tried Leica in here. I wonder if you guys in the comments below, what do you feel about Leica in here? We could use an attack power leader skill, would be great for here though. What is he on? I know he's not on any damage. Speed, defense, attack. Oh, I'm surprised he did like no damage. I thought he was on speed, HP, defense or something like that. Yeah, don't pump your Devilmons into him just yet. I would work on some other stuff that's more beneficial with the Devilmons. I'm surprised this, well, let's try it. Let's try it with this, and let's try it with, what else do I think is going to be really nice for here? Let's try it with another twin. Let's not, because she's not going to do that much damage. So let's stick her in, because she's attack rate attack though. Trying to think who's going to be the best option. I know someone's in the comments section right now yelling, "Bagel, this is the best option. You're so stupid. You didn't even see it." We need big single target burst damage. How's she ruined? She's not ruined with she's not ruined for big burst damage. This might be our best option actually. I don't love this team, but this might be our best option. You know what's? I'll give some input on some good things for here. First off, dark units have element advantage here, right? So dark is going to do more damage. Dark Hellhound is nice. Big dark burst damage. What else? Maybe we could put something. I think on my ult I used Darian frontline for here, just because it's an extra defense break, and he's tanky. And I think that was just like, I was like, that's what I got on this account for one of my ults. But at least we have an attack power leader skill. That Sigmar's is not going to last in the front line though. So let's see how much damage, if we can at least get a new best time. I don't love these units here, but big burst damage. Who else? Dark Harpy is great here because she has element advantage, plus she has a defense break, 2 skills with defense break, plus she's got a brand as well. And she's got attack power leader skill for dark units. Crow is going to be good here. He's got a defense break and he's got a lot of damage. Who else? Magic archers are going to be good here. Some of them, not all of them. The light one is going to be good. The dark one is going to be... The dark one, of course, because dark one. But big burst single target damage, right? Yeah, Sigmar's went bye-bye. I didn't think it was going to last very long. Who else? Like I said, the magic archer. The specifically the dark number 1, and then the light and wind are going to be good here too. Okay, so we got him down once. Can we get at least a new best time? Let me start another raid session so I can invite him here. I'll use these teams. We don't want to go crazy, do the cat. I think this is a new best score already. Xiaolin on Vampire could potentially, if she has enough. But I mean, those arena towers, those are gonna help you. Really should consider doing some arena, make some nice arena teams, and work on arena. Farm those towers up. Even if you're hitting easy defenses, not trying to push high, it's just about just for farming points. So this is at least was it one? Oh, are we out of battery already? How long do you talk? Maybe 30 minutes. 30 minutes. New best damage. Okay, we at least made an improvement there. Oh, welcome back. Okay, so think it was like 1.9 before. But instead of Sigmaris, I'm just using Lucian for the leader skill, and because he's got good runes. So those are the reasons that I'm specifically using Lucian here. I don't want to use Lucian here. I would rather use other single target burst damage, but I don't see other stuff. Leica seems like he might be fun to use here. What else is single target burst damage? The Dark Ninetail Fox. I feel like she would be good here because the Ninetail Fox has an attack power leader skill. I mean Dark Ninja, but of course you would need to have a Dark Ninja, right? Dark Phantom Thief. I don't see him here though. This guy. I use this one. I use this one. Didn't we go over this on stream though as well? I think we might have talked about this on stream. Big dark burst damage dealer, and he has an attack power buff too. He doesn't have heal, but he at least has an attack power buff. So I'd go for big burst damage, which I already said. But those Ninetail Fox are really good in Rift Beasts though. Anyway, let's go to let me invite. Okay, let's accept this, and let's see what he has as his raid team. Perfect. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I built the Katarina team too, but nobody has Katarina teams. Everyone's like, oh, I have a raid team, and then it's like a normal raid team and not a Katarina team. Okay, so we have 2 DPS, we have 4 supports. 4 here. How is the Panda built? Panda's fine. Panda's fine. Darian is fine. Hua, we would love to have. What is my Hua? How's my Hua looking? So my Hua speed, crit damage, attack. But look at the, okay, plus 10k HP, 12 attack, 5 in defense, and plus 100 and whatever in speed. So compared to, it's got comparable for the first 4 stats, but there's like no crit damage and crit rate. So, and I just stuck mine on random stuff, right? I just stuck mine on, like, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but the stats are there. Ooh, this is not even, oh, this is not even maxed. Okay, I wasn't too excited getting that maxed, but you know, sometimes if you have like weird runes, but they're legend, they have really good value. Rift of Worlds gets good value out of good value runes. You get the most out of your rune value from Rift of Worlds, right? Rune value is important. Not even just like, oh, I want sometimes it's like weird stats, like defense, attack, speed, and crit rate. Who would this go on? It's like, well, it could go on a Lucian, but there's not enough crit rate, there's not enough crit damage, not enough speed for a speed Lucian. Who does this go on, generally? I mean, you could put this on a lot of different stuff, though. You could kind of put this on a lot of different stuff. Crit rate, crit damage, defense, speed. But, like, this one, what do you really want to put this on? Kind of weird to put, like, who do you put a defense crit damage one on? You put it on, like, a Copper or a Bulldozer, but it doesn't have any crit rate, it doesn't have any, it doesn't have a lot of defense. But it's just a lot of value. Right? And who do you put this on? It's got speed, it's got attack, it's got HP, it's got accuracy, but it's guard. Like, yeah, you know what? If this was Violent or Will, it'd be a great Ciara rune, but it's guard. So you're gonna make a guard Ciara? It's new meta, guys. Oh, and she died anyway! God damn it, Hua. God damn it. Way to prove me wrong. Let's take a look at the rest of the runes on this, though. New best time, 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Oh, there we go. We can actually use that. On this account, anyway. So let's see. Let's see what the other runes on here are. Okay. So if you have her speed, defense, HP, one of the things about her is she's got nice base defense. So we can stick her in the front line because she's got nice base defense and she can survive. So we don't need a lot of. Also, what is she on? Speed, HP, defense. I mean, you have a lot of defense stuff. So you're putting defense on things for the front line. You could potentially run something else. I don't want to make it too crazy, but This is an issue, though, not having her with crit damage. She's got so much potential for so much damage output. Let's see. Can this work? Hold on. Can this work? Can we run the twins here? Am I getting ballsy? Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. I think this is gonna wreck the video. in before video wrecked. It's kind of more aggressive, but we'll see if it works. I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend going with the other thing, the other team, and going with the Xiaolin now. But I'm just curious to see how this is gonna do. I'm curious because we're gonna have triple DPS units here, so we're gonna have more damage output. And Xiaolin wasn't really doing a whole lot of damage with her build anyway, so she was kind of lacking a lot. So let's see. Let's see if we have a new best time. Hopefully. Because we don't have, we didn't need that, the Fire Panda, we didn't need the defense leader anyway. We have 3 defense units, so we still have 2 heals here. Of course, Fire Panda has a heal there as well. He's got the regen, but without needing the defense leader skill, we kind of need the Fire Panda less. So, I mean, this team is already doing better, but the Xiaolin really didn't have the runes to shine in R5 in the first place. So we used the twins. The twins are gonna be squishy. I feel the twins are gonna die, but let's see how much damage they're gonna do before they die. Oh, everyone got stunned anyway. GG. Everyone got stunned anyway. Hopefully they at least survive long enough. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so you're beating one of my teams. Or rather, the team that I've constructed for you is beating one of my teams. But there you go. It's at least better than the Xiaolin team, because Xiaolin wasn't doing enough, wasn't able to shine enough with the runes that you gave her. So should be, like I said, the twins were gonna die, because they didn't have enough tankiness to survive in R5, but at least it should be a, hopefully we last long enough here. Hopefully we last long enough. Because here's one thing about the front line. You want units with high... Oh, no! We're not going to be able to survive, are we? Come on, defense break and kill. Defense break and kill. Come on, Brandia or something. Fire Homunculus. Go, 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 go. Do things. Kill everything. Brandia, kill everything! That was... Okay, first skill. Yay! Brandia, first skill, kill everything. Okay. Was it a couple seconds faster, at least? No. Was it? I thought it was 204 last time. Anyway. Yes! Amazing. What an amazing grind. Alright. No. Alright. What else? Oh, we were gonna take a look at the Dark Rift Beast. So this guy really does... I mean, like, he's got his passive going on, but continuous damage, I really feel like he's not going to do quite too much. Why was she in the front line? And you really want to attack, crit damage attack for a lot of these things. Right, we already looked at all those. I feel like this should be okay. I might want to take her out and put in... Actually, let's take her out. Let's put in... What's the score? 2206. So we gotta beat 2206. We have to beat 2206. See, Theomars might be nice here. Stella might be nice here. You want units that do... Also, keep in mind, units like this might be nice here too. Also, he has a shield, so he can kind of protect himself as well. And you kind of skilled him up. You started to skill him up. He's actually not bad here. I wonder. Let's try... Can we beat it with this, though? Let's see. Let's see if we can beat it with this. We would like an attack-powered leader skill, though, for here. What do I use? What do I use on my main for the leader skill for the dark one? Oh, Perna. Well, Perna, what do I use on the, hold on, what do I use on this account? Which account is this? This is a China server. What do I use on here for leader skill? I swear to God it's gonna be Perna again. It's gonna be Perna again. Perna again! Just summon a Perna! Perna doesn't have any multi-hits though, but, okay, we'll try it with this, but, I mean, the twins are basically easy mode anyway, but liches would be great here as well. The thing about the dark dude, I mean, I guess we'll try that anyway. We'll see how this does. The thing about the dark dude is also towers, glory shop towers. If you just keep grinding to upgrade the crit damage, grinding to upgrade the attack, right? Those are gonna help. It's not just for arena. I think a lot of people think that it's just for arena. Let me at least do this on my alt anyway. But I think people think that it's just for arena. It's not for arena. It's for everything in the game. So this should do fine. I just feel that the Dark Elven Ranger, he only gets the benefit when they attack, and then he's not going to do any of the dots. So I really just feel like the Lich would be a better choice in here, because the dots don't, you can't do dots here. At least with the Lich, he's got more. Also, he's got a speed break. Does anything else here have a speed break? So oh, hold on, never mind. This guy's, I forgot he's got a speed break too. But yeah, if we could do, you can always stick another twin in here. Actually, no. Why was I gonna stick Colleen in here? Fran's just fine. Fran's actually better. I don't know why I was gonna stick Colleen in here. Cause Fran still, cause I was thinking like Colleen has two multi hits, but no, Fran's just gonna keep using whenever she needs to use her first skill. Whenever she doesn't need to heal or cleanse, she's just gonna keep using her first skill, and she's gonna keep multi hitting with that. Oh, maybe because 3-turn attack buff. Maybe that's what I was thinking. 3-turn attack buff. So the team is fine. We would just want to sub out the Dark Elven Ranger for something else. Those chakrams and boomerangs. I mean, if you get literally any other chakram or boomerang, you might be fine with that, right? You might just be fine with that. It's kind of like easy mode when you have a billion chakrams and boomerangs. But I would say try to fix the runes on some things. That Varad, I don't know if you're using him as a farmer. Let's check to see what you're using as a farmer, actually. But I don't know if you're using the Varad as a farmer. But Varad for other things aside from DPS unit. He needs more speed either way. Either way though. Did he say he had summons too? No, someone else said they had summons. Someone else said they had summons. He doesn't have summons. It's other people that have summons. Yeah, that Elven Ranger just needs to be changed to something that has more damage output. And arena, I feel like a broken record. And arena towers. Let's take a look at the arena teams. It's already 43 minutes. All we did was look at Rift of Worlds and Dungeon Times. We also did that. Also, did he finish TOA? Also, what else? Shayna is actually better on attack or damage attack for here, but I know you don't want to. I don't want to rerun my Shayna every time I want to do this. But one of the things that you can keep in mind, not just you, but whoever watching can keep in mind is, if you are gonna do, you don't need to have your Rift Beast teams rune to do Rift Beast every week. You can farm Rift Beasts 1 out of every 3 months, and just on free removal day at the beginning of month 1, month 4, like January or April or whatever, you can rerune things to be more optimal for Rift Beast, and then just focus on farming Rift Beast for like 1 month and have that as your focus, and then have all the stuff for forever else for quite a while for Rift Beast done. I mean, optimally you'd want to have like things always there, but if you're kind of short on runes, you could do that and just have Rift Beasts sweet, yeah. Just do Rift Beast like every so often, not like have your Rift Beast always ruined, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's take a look at some arena stuff. Let's see what we would. That's not a bad team. Okay. That's not a bad team. Okay. I don't understand some of these teams, though. I feel like this team is just like... Does the enemy have... Because this team is not... anything. Is the enemy all wind? Well, then we're gonna stick all fire in there. That's the team, isn't it? Don't lie. That's the team. So the team doesn't make any sense. This is a pretty standard team. So this should basically carry you the entire way. This team is a good team, though. Actually, you don't even need the galleon. What could be better here? I would say even... Oh, you know what? You do need an attack power buff, though, don't you? So you could use Megan here as well, instead of Galleon. Less chance to... Or you can even use Fran there as well. Because you don't really need Galleon there. The teams don't... I don't know what the second team is, man. I don't know what the second team is. Let's try. Let's make a new second team. Also, there's some interesting teams with Leo. Like, oh, you got so much fun stuff to build up. There's some interesting offenses with Leo. I am not the greatest, super amazing Leo master. I will defer to some people that have, maybe if you have Leo and you want to give input in the comments below what teams you like to use with Leo. That would be super fantastic, amazing. We can do this. Right? Or we could just do, which one is this? Let's try this one. But yeah, I feel like these at least make more sense. You don't necessarily need Galleon. Not that Galleon's bad. It's just you need some kind of attack power buffer. So let's try these ones. They seem to not be that bad for these. We'll do some RTA though. But I would say you kind of lucked out by getting Tiana, right? You kind of lucked out by getting Tiana, and now everything's Gucci. Kinda. Do that, and then he's not gonna hug, of course. I mean, if he hugs, then it's like we just hit this stupid panda the whole time. Good old stupid panda. Ooh, why do I get better stuff from the Rift Beast? I just got a legendary grind from Rift Beast. I can't get that from R5. I just get it from Rift Beast. But yeah, some of these teams look pretty decent though. I mean, you could use Galleon if you want to. You know what is a nice thing about Galleon though? I will say this: if you want to use Galleon, what a nice thing about Galleon is that he will potentially defense break whatever Shayna doesn't defense break, or vice versa. So let's do this team. So I guess that's you have 2 chances to AoE defense break. And I think Shayna's only a 1 turn, right? But I do like this team. Or I guess Shayna will pick up the slack for... also, she will hit on top of the defense break already, so that's not bad. I like this team, though. This is a team I would actually use myself. I think this is a team... Isn't this a team that I actually do use myself? I might use Bastard. I don't know. But yeah, dude, if I had this team, it's just so much fun to play with. I would just farm with this. Just keep playing with this. It's too much fun. Easy mode. And you have speed lead plus attack lead buffers. So you can actually go pretty far with this team. Surprisingly enough. As long as you have decent enough runes, you can go pretty far with this team. Too much fun. So much fun it should be illegal. You do need to upgrade the... Yeah, I would farm Arena though, to upgrade those towers. Because the towers are pretty low. So you'll notice if you upgrade all the not all the towers, but like, let's say, okay. If you upgrade, first off, Sanctum of Energy, yes. Second off, let's just max it. Let's just max it now. Sanctum of Energy, you did a max, not max, but you did upgrade that a little bit. But the Fire Sanctuary, the Water Sanctuary, like if all these are like +7, Ancient Sword being like +7, Crystal Altar +7, Fallen Ancient Guardian maybe maxed. It's kind of easier to max that one. You'll notice you'll get the... It's a noticeable... Well, it's... You know why it's not as noticeable? Because... After I just said it was noticeable. It's not that noticeable because it's kind of like a gradual change because it takes so long to upgrade them. But... Once you do upgrade them... Fire Blossoms! Are you gonna Fallen Blossoms? I mean, are you gonna... Not Fallen Blossoms. They sure already did Fallen Blossoms. Yeah. Oh, I forgot Revenge. Can we kill with this? Yeah, they're just not doing enough, not enough damage output. Oh my god, I love... You know what? I'm gonna start summoning for some more chakrams because mine is not maxed on the second skill, and that is a huge difference. That is a huge difference having Shayna's second skill maxed. I can feel the difference. Oh, I just got a new best time on the Dark team. Cool. Dark Rift Beast, cool. Okay. Oh, we can... we can't even do it. Oh, I just got a new best... Not time, damage. Damage on my other one too. Maybe it's a new best damage day. Did not realize that I could do. That's almost as much as my main. Holy crap! My baby account's getting pretty. It's these twins are ridiculous. They do so much damage. It's the twins in there. It's a Perna leader skill in the twins. That's why it's almost as baby account's almost as much damage as the main. That's crazy though. Okay. Ooh, it's not even, yeah. We're getting there though, we're getting there. But anyway, let's do like one RTA match. One RTA match, and then we'll see what kind of stuff we want to bring in here overall, in general. What would be things, what are your better tier units? I mean, here's the thing, you could just cleave RTA. Oh, it doesn't look like he's got too much crazy stuff. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. But if we were gonna bring, you could like cleave with the twins and Tiana and a whole bunch of different stuff. Let's see if we make them quit. Let's see if we make them quit. I don't even know what runes are on Ganymede. Okay. Ooh, we're getting nuked. So we do need to be able to... Is he gonna Lucian us? I feel like we're just gonna get Lucianed then GG. We would need double speed leads. Here. Speed lead, speed lead, speed lead. Who else is a speed lead? I don't see any other speed leads. I do not see any other speed leads. That's not what I wanted to pick, by the way. Actually, that team that he's using is not that bad. We need another Swift unit. Let's use this. And then we'd have to ban their... Let's see. Okay, so we banned the speed lead. Let's go for accuracy lead. This is not... I didn't want to bring Camila in here, actually. So I'm pretty sure he's going to outspeed us, unless our Bernard can outspeed them. Both speed leads get banned. I wanted to bring 2 speed leads and have 2 Swift units if we were going to get cleaved. But let's see. Ooh. Okay. Because Camila does not make any sense in this team, by the way. Let's go for you, I guess. Let's try to test out the squishiness of some of these units. I saw that it seemed like... Let's try to kill her first, actually. Maybe get a defense break on him. Okay, cool. Who would I pick on a... Because that Camila did not have any place in that team. How fast is this? There's a lot of things that don't make... Oh, the Okinos is not even... The Okinos is in storage. You can make a few different teams with this, though. You can... There's not a lot of strips, though. There's Tiana, but... You can try for a cleave team, and you could just YOLO it a lot. Like, you can go, for example... Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. He's autoing. This guy's autoing. Okay. Let's go for maybe a Tiana and Shayna. We can go a lot of different places with that. I know, dog, right? Because, I mean, we could also do, like, a Will Rune kind of other thing, but you don't have a lot of the units for, like, a turn 2 team. Oh, I see what he's doing. Oh, we got a horse. You got so much stuff! So much stuff! Oh, my goodness. No, I don't want to bring you. I want to bring, He's not fast enough, though. This Rta is not fast enough. I mean, there's really not much we can even do. The Rta is not fast enough. A lot of stuff is not fast enough. Yeah, you have to you rune things up for RTA though. So nothing really has runes. What can we? Oh crap! Okay, Camila gets picked again. I did not want to pick Camila. Oh my god. We can't really do anything. Okay, that's actually perfect. This Camila, like, nothing, man. I would have loved to bring some other kind of CC though. Since they didn't bring, you can just cleave this. You can really just Lucian stuff at low level though. Just try to bring 2 combos. Bring 2 combos, like a Tiana, Shayna, what else? Because we just don't have enough damage output, and this Camila was not a great pick. But we don't have enough damage output to do much. Even though Camila killed something, Camila was not a good pick in this team. We could have picked Boomerang. Water Boomerang. So he's going to go for Time to Loot, and then, well, he's autoing anyway. Oh, you lucky so-and-so. If he's autoing, he's just going to go for Camila, though, and it doesn't matter. You lucky so-and-so. We're going to get wrecked, though, because nothing has runes. And bye-bye, Shayna. Yeah. GG. GG, Shayna. It was nice knowing you. We would need like a we also want a defense break. Oh my god. You know what? I'm just gonna go for something else now. Oh, Galleon's a little on the squishy pants side. Let's see if we can do because she's gonna heal now. No, she's not gonna heal. Okay. Let's go for Galleon. Oh my god, he's got his 3rd skill again, right? No, he doesn't have his 3rd skill. Okay. We're fighting against someone that's autoing. How thrilling. What a thrilling adventure. Okay, so we just need to take out this Galleon because Galleon's squishier. And we have kind of element advantage over Galleon. Is he gonna have time to loot? Yeah. I just didn't know if he had it or not. So we should. Damn you, bagel monkey. Nice. Can we kill or no? Oh, nice. Cool. But Camilla's not the one that I bring into here. But a lot of things are just too slow for... I mean, we like to think that they're good enough for RTA, but I don't know if they... Also, I should have defense broken there. I don't know why I didn't. Should try to defense break. Things need to be finished, though. I mean, a lot of stuff is started to be built, but is not finished being built. And heal on to Banana Mead. Alright, oh, we didn't have our 2nd skill. Can we proc? No, we can't proc, because he's not on violent, we can't proc. Can we proc? Not on violent! Lulz. Okay. Hey, we got the defense break on there. And we got the, nothing on here. There we go. So I try to think of one, not consistent team, but one like decide like, okay, am I gonna go with a turn 1 like outspeed strip CC or outspeed, not even CC, like am I gonna go with a nuke team? Am I gonna go with like a, man, what could we do? What could we do? What could we do? We could, like I said, we have like the potential to go with Shayna Tiana Boomerang. We have the potential to go with a like Megan Lucian. We have the potential to go and then like play it by, and you don't even need to. You can just do it to play, get your feet wet with RTA. But man, like RTA is kind of the thing you do after your teams are good and upgraded. A lot of this stuff is not like, a lot of the stuff still needs better runes. A lot of the stuff still needs more upgrades. But anyway, I think we basically talked about a lot of the stuff, right? I feel like we did. I feel like did I yell at them enough? I feel like I may have yelled at them enough. I don't know. But anyway, this is, do we have any summons? Did you leave us any summons? He didn't leave us any summons, did he? I didn't even ask if we could do some. Yo! One summon. Damn. How are the runes on this, or the skill ups even? But there's so many good RTA. Like, look at these top tier RTA units. I'm not even, like, these are top tier RTA units. But they're nowhere near ready to be, I mean, some people would even argue that, like, Beta's really good. I really like Leica. I think Leica's underrated. People stopped using him, but against certain teams, Leica's really ridiculous. I remember, I'm still scarred to this day over the Leica that one-shotted my Water Panda and Wind Panda with no attack buff and no defense break. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's why I have a spot in my heart. Because he's a Dragon Knight too. And dragons and knights, you stick them together, wow, that's a cool unit. But oh my god, you have so many toys. You have so many toys. So many toys. So many good toys too. I feel like you kind of have an idea of like what you want to do as far as PvP wise, but PvE wise, but you some of those PvE teams are good though. PvE wise, but some of those good PvP teams, like those arena teams, you just gotta do arena, and then a few things need more speed, need to be speed tuned. I think that's, one thing that a lot of people don't realize is the speed tuning. Also, this Camila needs more HP and more speed. Rune farming. That's the dreaded thing you don't want to hear, but rune farming. Can we see what kind of... This could be on... Why is this not on anything? Isn't this a... Is this... No, it's a hero. Legend! Oh, it is a legend. Okay. Oh, right, because we got 2 rolls into... We got 1 roll into defense, 1 roll into crit rate, 2 rolls into speed. There we go. Why? Some of these things could be on some things. This is not a good rune, though. This is a legend, too. This is a perfect candidate for reappraisal, because that's garbage right now. Like, that's not even usable right now. But that's like 1 or 2 reaps into that. Can we reap? No, we can't reap. Oh, I hate you. There's another legend. So you have a few legend runes. This is at least hero. No, it's not hero. Oh, that's 1 roll into HP. Well, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, clearly. This is a legend, though. This is a legend. Okay. But there's not a lot of stuff we want to attack for on slot 4. A few of these things. See, this you really don't want. Like, I'm selling this because otherwise you'll use it. Otherwise, no, or you might not use it. And then, like, this one you could throw 1 reap into this, because this one you don't really want like this. You want at least speed on it. But this one you don't want. This one you don't want. This you don't want, but you at least upgraded it somewhat. Your worst runes, you could roll that for speed, see if it rolls speed. You could roll that for speed, see if it rolls speed. You same thing with that, same thing with that. But I mean, roll those and see if they roll speed, and then if they don't, poop them out. You know what I mean? I don't want to sell all your stuff. This, you don't want to even re-app that. Like this, like, what are you gonna use this for? For me, I would say nothing. And you don't want to re-app this because it's a purple and it's a slot 3. So that's 2 things going against it. I would, like, I've re-apped legend slot 3s before. And I've re-apped purple slot 4s before. But this is both a legend, I mean, both a purple and a slot 3. So that's really not even worth re-apping. And a lot of these I really don't even... Oh, rip this rune. Oh, jeez. See, this rune you don't even want, you wouldn't even re-app this anyway because it already has innate speed. And it's not a beautiful rune. Like, it's like, what do you use this for? Stick this on something that you're not going to use too much. Kind of. This is no. This is, I would still don't like a lot of these. 5-star, like 5-star plus purple plus defense slot 2, you're not going to use a lot, right? There's not really a lot of things you're going to use with those. This, I don't even know what I would... Like, this is, I don't even... This is a legend. I mean, HP slot 2 could be usable for some things. I think I have my Eladriel on. This is you don't want to use this. Like, some of these you just see if they roll speed, right? I'm just selling the poo-poo ones, not all of the poo-poo ones. Some of these you would just want to see if they roll speed. And if they roll speed, then good. If this rolls double resistance, I don't know that we would really use it. But I mean, you could roll double speed. And then it's usable. And then maybe it rolls HP, you stick it on Chasun. That good old plus 11 speed Chasun. That Chasun needs way more speed though. We can get 17. Okay, well anyway. Anyway guys, that's it for this one. Hopefully it helped. Hopefully it helped even other people watching this that are like, oh, I do the same thing. I guess I shouldn't do that. It's nice that some of these are on, like, weird broken sets. Like, maybe not Camila, but... I would love to see more on these, but, like, at least some of them have, like, good enough stats even if they're on broken. Like, this is broken... I would love to have... But, like, look at the stats on here. It's got good stats. Could use more speed, but it's got good attack. Right? And it's got good crit damage and crit rate and stuff like that. It's just on all broken crazy sets. But it has enough attack power, crit rate, crit damage to actually not be bad. You know what I mean? But anyway, guys, I think that's it. I feel like that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, got something out of it. Maybe you didn't, probably didn't. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Enjoy the holiday season. Go eat your candy corns or whatever. No, it's Halloween. Never mind. I'll see you as always in the next one.